Welcome back, family. Joshana Stream Body Fitness, and today I am doing a small project. I'm going to be making myself some parallettes, 2 sets of parallettes, and you would have seen me in the beginning sawing my wood, and as you can see I've got my wood sections cut out here. Now this wood here is 2B8 pressure treated wood, and you know, I had this scrap wood left over from another project I was working on, so I thought, oh, that would be good to make some ends for my parallettes. And I took the liberty of going down to the DIY store and I bought this piece of timber here. Here's my tape measure. I haven't measured it, but this is, what's that, 70 mil. All right, so this is 70mm wood, say just under 3 inches. Okay, so that's 3 by 3 inches of pressure treated timber, and this round piece of wood here is 2-inch diameter, I say 40mm in diameter, and this is what I'm going to be using for my handles. Okay, so for this project, as you can see, you're going to need some ends for these parallettes. I'm going to make 2 sets. I'm going to make a low set and a high set. So that's my 8x2 wood, and these I've taken the liberty of marking them out, 200mm from end to end. These are going to be the feet of my low parallel bars. Okay, and I've marked out 4 sections, 3, 4, as you can see it here. It's a bit faint. So I've got 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then I've got all that scrap left over if I decide to make some more. So I'm gonna make, for my long one, my long handle parallettes, I'm going to make them probably maybe 400 or 500 millimeter in length, and for the smaller ones I'll probably make them maybe 200 or 300. But catch me on the flip side. I'm going to mark out the round pole and get the length of it. It's about, the length of this wood is about 1.8 meters, yeah, so 1,800 millimeters. Yep. So I'm going to cut them up into sections and then I'll get to assembling. But what you will need, I did it the old-fashioned way with my hand saw, but if you've got a power skill saw, use that. It'd be much more easier, because I had to struggle cutting through these woods, and they're quite thick, as you can see, 2 inches in depth. So yeah, so you're going to need a saw, a hand saw, spirit level as a straight edge and a guide, some screws, tape measure. Here I've got a hole saw to drill out the hole so my pole can go inside, and a small pilot drill bit for drilling pilot holes for my screws. And here I have my drill, which I'm gonna use to be drilling the holes. That's just 1240 volt maintenance drill, and I've got my electric sander, which I'm going to use to smooth off all the edges so I don't get any rough edges. So this is my project. That's the stuff you need to make yourself 2 sets of parallettes. Catch you on the flip side, yeah? Okay, and I'm back. So I've finished marking out my rounded piece of timber, and for the small handles I've marked them at 285 millimeters, and this is my cut line here and another cut line here, and that's for the other handle, 285 millimeters. So I'm gonna do a straight line and cut, and for my long handled ones I've done them at 600 millimeters. Now bear in mind, they're gonna go into the wood here by about half an inch or maybe 1 inch into the wood, or possibly I might drill completely through, 2 inches through, and place the pole directly inside the wood and then fix it. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to mark up get my center marks for these holes here on the wood, and drill the holes through and assemble everything. So let me do that and I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, just a safety tip. I didn't mention this in the beginning, but be safe. Any children doing this kind of project, you know, make sure you've got a competent adult to supervise you with the drilling, using the drill, all the power tools, and make sure you're wearing eye protection and also gloves for your hands. I didn't wear any because I'm so used to doing this kind of stuff, but if a child wants or a teenager wants to take on this kind of project, make sure you've got an adult to supervise you. Okay, safety first. I'm going to assemble it. I'm going to drill all the holes. So there you have it, family. These are the parallettes. Now I've had to make a variation to this one, a slight adjustment. As I drilled, you know, I drilled the pilot holes for the handles, but what I've found now is that the center of the holes in the stands is too low, so I can't get my fingers underneath, so that's a problem. So the way I could remedy that is that I did this. So now I'm going to put the pole on top of the wood, and I'm just going to screw it directly in. And what I've done to cover the holes here, you know, I just flipped it on its underside and then popped it on the top. So that hole there will make for a good, if you want to put some kind of rubber foot there, you can do that, and that will keep it all together nicely. But if you wanted that kind of length, what you could do is cut another block like this, maybe half in thickness, and screw it to the bottom of this parallel, and that will give you the height. But I'm not going to do that because adding more wood to that is going to make it more heavier. So I'm going to go with this option. As you can see, with the handle on top, I've got plenty of room underneath for my fingers to grip the bar. So that's perfect. So I'm going to do that with both of them. And as you can see here, these are my high parallettes. Now I've drilled the hole all the way through, and I've put the handle all the way through the feet of the parallettes. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drill and fix in the top here one screw that will stop the bar from rotating like that. So I'll do that at both ends, and I'll do the same here. I'll probably put 2 screws in here, 1, 2, and 2 here, 1, 2, and that will fix it together. And then I'll put some Gorilla Glue inside the gaps here just to seal it all off and make it all nice and tight. So there you have it. Quick, inexpensive way to make your own parallettes. I'm going to take them down to the gym once I've fixed them all together and try them out. So stay tuned for that. Catch me on the flip side for that. But this was a very inexpensive. I mean, I went to B&Q. I bought the timber here, and the handles from B&Q cost me less than £20. And this was some scrap wood, my 2x8, some scrap wood that I had left over from a project that I've cut, and I've made some stands for high parallettes. So inexpensive. I mean, to buy these online, you're going to be paying anything in excess of £50 up to £90 for a solid wooden set, and these will last me forever because it's pressure treated wood, so they're not going to biodegrade or anything like that. So yeah, how to make your own parallettes. I hope you like the video. Stay tuned, catch me on the flip side. I'm going to take them down to the gym, sand them up. I'm going to take them down to the gym, and I'm going to do a slight little workout just to give you an idea of how to use these bad boys here. So you're now watching Josh on Extreme Body Fitness. Remember to like, subscribe, share and follow. And yeah, just follow me for more videos like this, tutorials, exercises, you know, calisthenics, all of that good stuff. Yeah. And I'm going to give you a part 2 of this. I'm going to show you how I'm going to paint these up and make them look really nice and really pretty. And I'll put my name logo on the side so you can get an idea. Yeah. All right. Catch me on the flip side. Peace. Okay fam, so there you have it, Josh on Extreme Body Fitness, and these are my homemade parallettes. It's a large one here, it's a small one there. So just demonstrated for you quick things that you can do with these. I'm going to make a video on using the parallettes, but for now I'm just showing you a quick demonstration of kind of workouts I'm going to do with this equipment. So yeah, remember, like, subscribe, share and follow right down here. And thank you for watching, man. This is Josh on Extreme Body Fitness speaking to you, and this is my video on how to make your own personalised wooden parallettes. Yeah, so I'm going to do another video of me, you know, spray painting the parallettes and making them look nice and pretty. Yeah? So stay tuned for that video coming to you fast and furious. So, you know, hit that bell notification so you can be updated when I upload new content to YouTube. And yeah man, thanks for watching. Josh on Extreme Body Fitness. Peace. More amazing, spectacular content. Check out my recent videos and popular uploads. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace and love. Peace.